Good morning, church, and good morning, boys and girls. I welcome you all to come and get a closer seat here. It's a good time to move around and have this special time together. I invited Pastor Rob to join us again, too, and welcome to those who are worshiping with us online. So this is great to have us all together again. Well, you probably noticed that we have this big poster over here, and we're using it in this fall season at St. Paul as a way to help us connect what happens on Sunday and the awesome parts to our worship and our learning and our praise, and connect that into the other days of the week too. And we're doing that by listening to the gospel that we just heard Pastor Rob read. So let's explore that a little bit, because in today's story that Jesus tells, it's called a parable, it's a story. And Jesus is talking about a landowner who is hiring some people who are going to work for a long time, and he hires people who are going to work for a short time. And whether they're working long or working short, we're going to hear about how they all get something. And so what I thought we would do is kind of think about this long and this short, some who are there for longer, some who are there for shorter. And what I did was I have a little way for us to think about long and short. So Pastor Rob is going to hold up these two things. Now, for us, we get to answer. Which one's longer? Which one's shorter? What do you guys think? Yeah. That one's longer, isn't it? Green is longer, okay? All right, that makes sense. Okay, wait, which one's longer? Wait, which one's longer now? Oh my goodness. I think yellow looks long. Wait, can you do that again? Which one? Okay, wait, green looks longer. Okay, no, yellow looks longer to me. Oh my goodness, Pastor Rob, what's going on? Which one is longer? Which one is shorter? We can't tell. If you put them together, they're the same size. That really is just like the gospel that we heard, because the people who work longer and the people who work shorter, they get the same goodness from that landowner as he pays them. And God is like that landowner, and God is inviting people, and he keeps on inviting just like that landowner. He kept going out and asking more people to help work and help do good things. And God is like that too. He's inviting and always bringing us in. That's something that we get to do too, boys and girls. So let me get our board over here, and with Pastor Rob's help, we're going to take a look at what we're going to do on Tuesday to help us think about this awesome gospel that we just heard. So what we're doing is taking a day of the week, and now we're going to take Tuesday. Tuesday starts with the letter T. So here is something we can do on Tuesday that's inspired by that gospel. Take time to invite. Take time to invite. Just like that landowner kept inviting more, and God keeps inviting us and inviting us. Some of us have been going to church for a very long time. Some of us have been coming to church for a shorter time, but we all come to church for that same awesome love of God, and we keep inviting. So Tuesday starts with a T. Take time starts with a T. So when Tuesdays roll around in your week, you can take time to invite somebody to church. Just a little review. Last week we did Monday. Monday was make a memento. Tuesday is take time. So what I did was I made you an invitation, boys and girls, because we have something special at St. Paul coming up that is an easy way to invite people into God's love. And I made it in the shape of that little way that Pastor Rob helped us see, long and short. And so I'm going to give you each an invitation that you could give to a friend or a neighbor or a family member, and it's an invitation to the fall festival that we're having here at St. Paul on Saturday. We'll be in our gardens, we'll be here with church people and school people, we'll be with people who have been to St. Paul for a long time and people who come for their first time. And so we're going to give you one of these that you can share and practice inviting. Maybe you want to do it on Tuesday. Okay? If you forget what to do on a Tuesday, your children's bulletin has it at the very bottom. Invite another family to visit your church. So I've got two things to give you today as we focus on Tuesday. But before you come up and get them, let's say a prayer. And the congregation can join me too. Actually, you know what? I want to give this to Pastor Rob so he can complete our little board here. There's an invitation. There we go. Now let's pray. Please repeat after me. Thank you, Lord, for loving us, so greatly, on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Amen.